Hey, cousin. Not y'all calling me out for being late. Excuse me. My bad. I had to use the bathroom real quick. My bad. What's up, y'all? Oh shit, I just muted my mic. I didn't realize it. But what's up, cousin? Haven't seen y'all in a while. I hope everybody is doing good. Hope everybody's having a good Tuesday, right? Tuesday. Um, Let me know if my mic is on. Is the mic on? Hey, cousin. It's really me. It's definitely me. But what's up, cousin? I missed y'all. It's been a little while since I've been on here and shown my face. Y'all, life be life, and I know I don't even have to tell y'all, but life be life and sometimes. And you know, gotta get it, gotta get it together. Unfortunately, this isn't my 9 to 5. Hopefully one day it can be, but for the time being, appreciate y'all looking out. Appreciate y'all joining. If you haven't already, please smash the like button for me. Get us in this algorithm. Y'all already know the routine. As always, shout out to my mods that's in the chat. Y'all know, get disrespectful in these comments. You getting put in the bushes. You getting put in the bushes. And I don't know what it is. I don't feel like I'm getting some type of newfound fame, but the idea of people having an opinion on my opinion is just a little bit too weird for me. A little bit too weird for me. And people keep telling me you're amplifying your voice. And I'm just like, I just be talking. I just be saying what's on my mind. But it's getting a little bit weird, especially with these OV hoes, y'all. I don't know if y'all not in the Discord, but they been trying to get my pages deleted. They have been trying to get my pages deleted. I don't know what's wrong with them, but they need jobs. They really need jobs for real. The other last week I had to have my Twitter verified because they keep reporting my page as spam. I do not get it, y'all. I don't get it. It's so crazy. It is so crazy. And I just keep telling myself, like, why do people care about what the fuck I gotta say? Like, I'm just like everybody else. I just so happen to get on YouTube and say what's on my mind. But apparently, people feel a type of way about the things that I say and the things that I share on my Twitter, on my YouTube. They don't like it. They don't like it. Just very strange. So strange. I don't know. But yeah, if you come in here and you be disrespectful, you getting kicked out. Straight like that. That's the end of it. That's the end of it. Um Someone mentioned that we hit 15K. Yes, y'all, we hit 15K. So shout out to y'all. Again, I don't be on here like I want to be on here, but the simple fact that I can still hit 15K, we were just at 10K in December and we hit 15K at the end of February. That's fire. And I appreciate y'all supporting me. Appreciate y'all always showing up, joining my Discord and all of that. Love y'all to death. But yes, y'all, we hit 15K. We on the road to 20K. I'm trying my hardest to be more consistent in March. I'm gonna hold myself accountable, but again, like I said, life be life and work be working. So I'm going to try to give y'all more live streams, more content in March. And it's going to be on various topics, it's not going to just be on one thing. So hold me accountable. Because I'm going to try to hold myself accountable. But for those who do support me and who have become members of my channel, again, love y'all. Thank y'all so much. But let's see who up in here. Now that we got all of that out the way, let's see who up in here. Hey, Kaylani. What's up, cousin? Hey, twin. Existence, not Existence calling me out for being late, y'all. Existence said, get your ass in here on time. My bad, Existence. My bad. I had to use the bathroom real quick. Hey, Aunt. What's up? Hey, Storm. Jen, hey, cousin. Rashida in the building. What's up, cousin? Unapologetic in here. Hey, Lex. Lex, you better be on your best behavior today. All right? Y'all, Lex is a troublemaker. I don't know if y'all know, but Lex is a troublemaker. Vicky Davis. Hey, cousin. What's up, Tori? Thalia. Hey. Joanne in the building. Naya in the building. Mr. Towns 90 is in the building. Hey, TT. Hey, Tam Tam. My girl India up in here. Demi always holding it down. And I promise there won't be any Conan slander. I promise. So y'all, what we gonna talk about, y'all? I haven't been keeping up with a whole bunch of stuff. Like y'all, I had intended to go live a couple days ago. So I have like a bunch of old stories that I literally wrote notes for, and then I just never did it. So I don't know if y'all want me to go over these old topics that I haven't gotten to, but I got stuff from Cardi B and Tasha K in here. I got Tory Lanez, who was asked to testify. J. Cole versus Kendrick, because on Twitter they told me J. Cole has been sparing Kendrick and other rappers. I have notes for that. What else do I have? I just got a whole bunch of shit that I haven't even talked about because I just haven't been on here. I'm gonna try to give y'all the most up-to-date stuff because I don't want to be talking to y'all about old stuff and y'all don't care about it. But we can start with Anthony Edwards, I guess. Anthony Edwards, he played for Minnesota, right, y'all? He played for Minnesota. And this fool, I don't know what it is with these basketball players, but knowing how much money y'all got, knowing that these girls want to get pregnant by y'all, these fools still refuse to wear condoms. Like, I just don't get it. And especially if you don't want to be a father, why would you not wrap it up? You know what I mean? But I guess that's just a part of the territory for these fools, I guess. Hold on, let me see if I can find the story. Is this it? Hold on, I think this is it. So y'all know Anthony Edwards, he plays for Minnesota, the Timber. Is it the Timberwolves? Right? I think he plays for Minnesota, the Timberwolves. And this fool decided that he wanted to get with Lil Baby, of all people's baby mother. Yes, y'all, because for some reason, these celebrities don't know how to get other women. They all want to keep rearranging and going through the same woman. I guess it's because these girls all know the game. They all know what comes with being with these athletes and these rappers, I guess. So they just keep rotating the same chick over and over and over again. But Anthony Edwards decided he wanted to lay up with little baby's baby mother. Now little baby's baby mother, she's the first one. She's the first baby mother. I think the son is like no older than 12 years old. Mind you, this lady is like 40 years old, y'all. She like 40 years old. Anthony Edwards is like in his 20s. She got with little baby when he was young. So she just going after him young. She going after them young. And she done snagged Anthony Edwards as well. So y'all, so they saying um they are saying that Anthony Edwards, she got pregnant. They have these I couldn't find the text messages, but the text messages, they going back and forth in the text messages, and he telling her, abort that baby. Get rid of that baby. I don't want that baby. And my thing is with men, like, do y'all not realize they say, oh, women are trapping men and all this other stuff. Do y'all not realize if you wear a condom or if you don't ejaculate in these women, there won't be a baby. Like, you're the reason why this woman has the baby. You can either wear a condom, don't nut in them, or just refrain from having sex with women you don't want to have kids with. I don't get why these men have sex with women that they don't see having children with, especially when you're worth millions and millions and millions of dollars. Like, make it make sense. Make it make sense. But he's telling this old ass lady, I don't I don't want nothing to do with you. It was just a hump and a pump. That's all it was. Go get an abortion. I'm never gonna deal with this child. I want nothing to do with you. I want nothing to do with this child. And of course, she kept the baby, y'all. Why wouldn't she keep the baby? This man is worth a lot of M's. You think this girl isn't gonna keep your baby? You are fucking Anthony Edwards. They are trying to make you the face of the NBA. You are a payday of all paydays. You think this girl isn't gonna keep your baby? You think this girl is gonna go get a abortion when she can have 18 plus years of you dropping off money to her? You're stupid. And you should know this. You know what comes with the game, Anthony. No one should have to hold your hand and tell you this, that these girls, these women are having sex with you and they want something from it. And so she got pregnant. She did not get the abortion, y'all. But the crazy part is, they said, they said this lady decided to Aisha, she lives in Georgia. Her name is Aisha. This whole time I'm talking about, I didn't even say her name. She lives in Georgia. And what she decided to do is to move to California right before she gave birth to the child. I believe it's a little girl. She gave birth to the child in California and tried to file child support in California because she knew she would get more money in California versus being in Georgia, y'all. I ain't never heard nothing like this, but Aisha, she clearly knows the game. She knows the game, or someone put her hip to it. Cause she said, "Fuck having this baby in Georgia. We gonna have this baby in California because in California we can get him for more money." But unfortunate for her, the judge or the lawyer was quote wind of what she was trying to do, and so the judge ruled that her child support case that she filed in California has no jurisdiction, so she's fucked at this point. But they are having a hearing from March 20th to determine if custody and visitation. The baby's name is Aubrey Summers, will be set by the California court. Y'all, why this man said, I got no interest of having cut or get of getting 50% custody or visitation of this child. He said, I don't want visitation. I don't even want to look at the child. That is crazy to me. That is insane. He don't ALX, he don't want to look at the child. He said, fuck that. He said, fuck them kids. Fuck that baby. Anthony Edwards said, fuck you and fuck that baby. I don't want nothing to do with her. That that is crazy. It just, and it's like I get it, but I don't get it. Cousin, no, Sam Sam. Wow, is it his first child? No, cousin. He got a baby. I think he got two other. I know he had another girl get pregnant who had a boy, and then the girl that he's actually with, she's also older, an older woman. She was dating Chief Keef, I believe. I think she got a baby with Chief Keef, this his first baby mother. And she's also another older woman. So he got at least 4 kids, 3 or 4 kids, y'all. He has at least 3 or 4 kids. A hot fucking mess. That is disgusting. I get it. You don't want nothing to do with her, but at the end of the day, Anthony Edwards, you laid down with this woman. You nutted in her. You didn't have to do that, but you did. So you're going to have to deal with the fact that you got this woman pregnant. No, she was not going to get an abortion. You knew that because that would be stupid. I don't give a fuck what y'all say. I'm not aborting no multi-million-dollar man baby. Especially when we decided to lay down together and do what we did. There's consequences that come with it. So it's like they both stupid. They both are disgusting in this whole situation. Was her actions probably predatory? Probably. But she wanted something and he wanted something. They both wanted something from each other and they both got it. They both got it. And it's unfortunate now this little baby, Aubrey Summers, has to deal with 2 idiots for parents. Insane. So crazy to me. Like this story had me baffled. Like, what do you mean? He told the people, we don't even gotta go to court for visitation because I ain't coming. I ain't coming. I ain't showing up. I'm not supporting that child. Yes, he likes them old. That's what it looks like. He likes them older because ain't no reason why at least two of your baby mamas up in age 35 through 40. And again, y'all, this girl has a son, a 10 or 12-year-old son with little baby already. And now her second baby daddy is Anthony Edwards. You should have known better. You should have known better. And at the end of the day, the only person that's suffering in this is the child. These adults are not suffering. This child is suffering because you got a mama who had you because she was trying to get a baller and a daddy who is just wants nothing to do with you. That's crazy. That is so crazy to me. Poor child in the middle of 2 idiots. Shout out to the cousins real quick for sending in donations and supporting my channel. Shout out to Lady Lex. Glasses Malone was laughing at the name I gave all plaintiff Poppy. I hope the name sticks. Listen, at this point, Drake got about like 50 names. Champlain to Poppy might be top 5. Might be top 5. I think somebody called him Complain Poppy. Shout out to the cousin Tweezo also sending in a donation. Good evening. Good evening, cousin. If you haven't already, y'all, please smash that like button for me. I would appreciate it. Y'all already know it gets us in this algorithm. But let's see what y'all saying about Anthony Edwards. Proof she was in it for the money. A fact. Most definitely. They're 9 times out of 10, they are always in it for the money. And these niggas know that. These niggas know that. They know that, but they still decide to get caught up. They still decide to make themselves a walking lick. And I can't be mad at them for getting got. I can't be mad at what the woman did because these niggas should know y'all are walking dollar signs. Why are you going in raw in a woman that you just want to be pumping on? And that's it. Stupid decision. She won't get pregnant if you don't go up in her. If you don't go up in that coochie, she won't get pregnant. It's that simple. It is that simple. Take that little nigga and keep him in your pants. Tuck that bitch like you a drag queen if you need to. The baby is the only victim in this situation. Exactly, Naya. Alika, hey cousin. It shows you the mentality of these raggedy men. Money doesn't make you a real man. It does not. He keep pumping on these older ladies, but he's clearly very immature. Like I just seen a video the other day of he was on Team USA and I think Barack Obama was there and it was him, it was Kevin Durant, LeBron James, I think Steph Curry, a bunch of other players that were on Team USA. And he walked up to Obama was like, "Yeah, what's up, nigga?" Like what? Like what is wrong? What is wrong? I don't understand. I don't understand. Adam Burns, Anthony Edwards is an idiot, but these women are intentionally looking to get pregnant for a meal ticket. Eventually, the child will find out that was the reason for their conception, which is sad. 100%. 100%. Anthony Edwards is an idiot because he should know. Someone should be telling him. Unfortunately, at his big age, no one should be able to have to tell him this. But you won't be a lick if you don't run up in it. So she's being sneaky and you're being horny. Now it's a match made in heaven. Now y'all got a little baby. Just dumb on both parts. Very dumb. 81, 150 likes. If you haven't already, please smash the like button. It say we got over 100 people up in here and we only got 87 likes. That's crazy. That's crazy. If you haven't already, do me a favor. Please smash the like button. I would really appreciate it, cousins. Thank you. Um, Obama at minimum deserves some kind of respect. Exactly. I ain't saying kiss his ass or anything or bow down to him, but you should know better, my nigga. Why are you walking up on the forever president telling me some nigga be cool or whatever he said? It was just so disrespectful. It was just so disrespectful. Like what? Another woman might currently be pregnant. Maybe when she's ready, she will break the news. It does not even shock me that you're saying this, cousin. It does not shock me because, like I said, he also just had a little boy, a little light skinned boy, but he looks just like Anthony Edwards. Like he could not deny him if he wanted to. And I just feel like he's just going around planting his little seed everywhere, but then telling these women to get abortions. Like, you haven't learned your lesson the first time? Like, what do you mean? You nutting and ejaculating all of these women, but then telling them to get abortions. You might have a mental disorder. You might have a mental disorder because no, hell no. Thank you, cousin. I appreciate you smashing that like button. Thank you so much. Shout out to the cousin for smashing the like button. What else I got? I got one of these older stories. Like I said, I was supposed to go live a couple a couple days ago. So I had all of these stories, these notes that I took and just didn't go live, which is crazy. Um, but One of the stories is Cardi B. Cardi B um Cardi B is a good woman. Aside from all her other shenanigans and all of that stuff, the shit that she going through, all stuff. Cardi B is a good woman because I couldn't imagine someone saying I had sexually transmitted diseases and infections, saying my dad was allegedly a graper, speaking ill on my children, and then I decide to show them grace. Tasha, Tasha K girl, you got a guardian angel. Like you really have a guardian angel because I would never ever come up off you. I would be on that 32 piece, that 27 piece, however many pieces she got up in her head. I would be glued to that 27 piece day in to day out. Like, no, I would need every cent up front. No payment plans. Nothing. I want every last penny for every single thing that you said about me negatively. So, yeah, so according to multiple outlets and documents, Cardi B has agreed to slash the original 30 million, I think it was either 3 or $4 million defamation judgment versus Tasha K in half. Now, when I seen that originally, it said Cardi will receive upfront 1.2 million in the defamation case against Tasha K, and and she's allowed to do it in monthly payments. I need every single million. No, no, hell no. I need all my money. Cardi is a saint. And they said while the in court, they said Tasha K broke down. She was in tears. She was crying, and she was thanking Cardi for showing her grace. And I'm not that mature. I'm not that mature because I would want all of my 3 million upfront. Now, I was doing some more reading and it said that Tasha, she still got to pay the 3 million, but it's going to be broken down um over years. No, you're not going to pay me 1 million right now and then the rest in payment plans. No, I need every last cent right now. The way you got up on that YouTube channel and disrespecting me, said I got STDs, STIs, that my father was a graper. Mm-mm. Nope. No can do. I am not that healed. Mm-mm. I am not that forgiven. Golden Rose, and the fact that she gave her so many chances before she even filed the lawsuit. Exactly. I believe she told her to like just apologize and say that the stuff that she was saying was not true. And she couldn't even do that. She actually doubled down, I believe she did. Child, I need all my money today. Send it through Cash App if you got to. I need it all. Yeah, I believe she hid some money too. Yep. I think she did. She definitely did. She definitely did. I saw a lawyer say that it's now 1.2 million now paid over 3 years. Um she has to pay the 1.2 million in installments and monthly payments, but Cardi is still going to get the 3. Crazy. It's crazy. Milagro ass is next. Oh yeah, she's definitely next, y'all. Speaking of her, I got her on here too. Um, Milagro's a hot fucking mess. Like I never want to kick nobody when they down unless they deserve it. And baby, Milagro, you deserve it. You deserve it for sure. Because apparently So Milagro was on Station Head um last week or something. Like I say, y'all, these topics are old and I had notes on them, but I never went live. But Milagro apparently was on Station Head boohoo crying, hollering, and talking some I guess her friend is supposed to be testifying against her in the Megan Thee Stallion Milagro case. Apparently her and her friend fell out because of the Meg situation, um allegedly. And now this friend is being called to testify against her. And do I got the video? Hold on, let me see. I think I got the video.
You gotta charge that shit to the game. But that does hurt me. That shit hurts me very fucking badly. Cause you down bad. You down bad and you know you lying. But that's okay. So
Y'all, now she up there boohoo crying. Now she up there boohoo crying like she the victim. Somebody pull out the tiny violin. Please pull out the tiny violin. Like, does she realize all of this could have been avoided, just like Tasha K, if she left Megan alone? Like, all she had to do is leave Megan Thee Stallion alone. But one thing about them tables, they are going to turn. And now it's making sense why she's on the internet crying, y'all. Because allegedly, Tory Lanez will be asked to testify against her. Milagro, girl, was it worth it? Like, was it worth it? It seems, and it seems like y'all, he's about to throw her under the bus to save himself. Megan, Megan with the glasses, she posted the court document. Hold on, can I zoom in? It won't let me zoom in. Hold on. Yeah, this is better. Hold on. So Megan, with the court document, she tweeted, Megan Thee Stallion's lawyer wants to question Tory Lanez under oath in prison as part of their defamation and cyber stalking lawsuit against Milagro Cooper, who they say is working with Lanez. Counsel for Miss Cooper and Mr. Peterson do not oppose this request, y'all. Um, And then there was a proposed order that they want the judge to sign. It's likely to be granted, according to Megan Kunif, particularly with no opposition from Lane's or Milagro's lawyers. Megan's lawyers would question Lane's remotely via video. So now it's making all the sense in the world why she's on the internet crying her little heart out, because now Tory Lanez is about to testify against her. Again, girl, was it worth it? Was it worth it? This little leprechaun is about to throw you under the bus to save himself. He's trying to get some years shaved off that sentence, and he is gonna throw you under the bus. Reminder, y'all, they got evidence of his father sending her Venmo or Zelle payments or something like that. They are alleging that he sent her over up to $3,000 over the course of a year. Girl, you did this for $3,000. You could have clocked in at Victoria's Secret and got $3,000 in 2 weeks, or maybe 2 shifts. Just foolish. Threw your life away for nothing. Just threw your life away for no reason. Like, I do not feel bad for her. I don't feel bad for her at all. Sorry, not sorry. Shout out to the cousins solo in the crowd. Salute to Monie, the moms, and the cousins in the chat. Appreciate you sending in a donation, supporting the channel. Thank you so much, cousin. Appreciate it. But yeah, y'all, Tory Lanez is about to get that ass up. And it's just what people deserve. Like, if you do dirt, nasty shit is gonna come back to you. Because if I remember, this girl, the documents, this girl was telling Megan was like, leave me alone, don't bother me, like, stop, why do you keep harassing me on the internet? This girl told Megan to just log off or just go away, go into hiding. How do you tell Megan the fucking Stallion to go into hiding? She's a A-list celebrity, an A-list artist, and you telling her to go into hiding? What the fuck is wrong with you? All over Tory Lanez? All over Tory fucking Lanez. Now you crowdfunding. She done joined one of these alt-right campaigns, not a GoFundMe, but something similar, but it's literally used for white supremacists and shit. I think Cal Rittenhouse, they raised millions of dollars for him on this app. She goes over there and signs up on one of those websites to get people to send her donations. And she specifically used that website for a reason, because she is aligning herself with the MAGA whites who hate Jay-Z, who hate Megan Thee Stallion. Like, it's all connected. Like, it's so disgusting. The things that these people are doing and the people that they are aligning themselves with. All you had to do was shut the fuck up, Milagro. All you had to do was shut the fuck up. Now here we are. No, cousin. I'm talking about 2 shifts a week, like 2 payments. I doubt Victoria's Secret is paying you $1,500 a shift. Hell no, you're gonna get that $1,500 every 2 checks. Hell no. But I don't know. I haven't worked retail in years, so I'm not sure. That's me guessing. Like a mess. A hot mess. But that's that on that. Good luck, I guess, Milagro. You're gonna need it. You're gonna fucking need it. Cause they coming for that Section 8 housing. If you live in Section 8, I don't know. They coming for that lace front you got on and the one you wore last week. Everything that's not nailed down in your house, I will come for it. I want the edge control you used. You wanna harass me on the internet? And you wanna hint to um porn and make people believe that the porn was me? Mm-mm. Exactly. They coming for your wallpaper. They coming for everything. And I do not feel bad because you could have left that lady alone. Period. What else I got here on these notes? I had. Do we want to talk about J. Cole? Do we want to bother with Jermaine? I'm just so tired of Jermaine. I'm so tired of Jermaine, his fans. I'm tired. I'm tired of them. I really am. But like I said, I got these notes that I wrote like a week or 2 weeks ago, and I just never did the live streams. But this was around the time um J. Cole put out that Cloud song, and his fans were hyping it up that it was this. Oh, that was the best verse. Oh my god. He's just rapping his ass off. He raps so good. He raps so well. Like, stop it. Just fucking stop it. Oh my god. Like his fans are so weird. And then they start to do that thing um where they like, oh, J. Cole is the best rapper. He's the best lyricist. He was sparing niggas. He ain't wanna rap with these niggas because he was sparing them. He could have killed them. And I'm just like, give it up. Give it up. Like they want us to unsee what we saw. They want us to pretend what happened didn't happen. Like the file is saved on the internet of this nigga apologizing. We did not make that up. We didn't make that up. So what are you talking about? He spared Kendrick. He could kill any rapper. Like we're not making up that he apologized and he didn't spare anyone. He spared himself from being embarrassed. Like, so who was he sparing? J. Cole had no problem lacing him up with Kanye, with Wale. He had no problem going at it with Lil Pump and Biggie Simmons. Run's house, Biggie Simmons from Run's house. Like, Jermaine, you were tussling with Little Pump and Biggie Simmons. Every other verse is, oh, nobody can see his pen. He could do this to this rapper. He could do that to that rapper. How he do this and how he do that to these unknown rappers. But when it was time to prove, he put out that mid-ass 7-minute drill. Like we all heard 7-minute drill. So telling us he spared niggas, no. No, we heard it. He couldn't even stand by 7-minute drill. Verses full of lies and albums about albums putting niggas to sleep. Like he literally said Kendrick albums put niggas to sleep. The call was coming from inside the house. No, nigga, it's you who was putting people to sleep. Like that's what people were saying about you. That your album, your music makes people sleepy. Didn't Kanye say people can't fuck to your music because you put the pussy to sleep or something like that? So how do you take a joke that's made about you and say it's about Kendrick? This how we knew you had nothing. This nigga had no angles and used talking points that people say about him on Kendrick. You uploaded bullshit. He backed out and apologized. And mind you, did I laugh about it? I absolutely did laugh about it. But I understood why he decided, I'm just gonna chill. I'm gonna take a step back. Niggas' peace of mind was important, and I respected it. And plus, like at the end of the day, J. Cole wasn't really the intended target for all of this. Like he got a slap to the back of his head because why the fuck was you talking about the big three in that song? But this discourse about him sparing niggas needs to stop. Like it gotta stop. The discourse about him sparing niggas, it gotta stop. Jermaine has some of the most delusional fans ever. Drake fans, they just racist and stupid. J. Cole fans, delusional. Again, we were there. What happened happened. You will not rewrite history. Not if I have a say so. And not if the cousins say so. You are not gonna rewrite history on our time. No. What's the dirt is crashing out on Curtis? Is he live right now? Is he live or something? Um, and again, like I said, I gave him the benefit of the doubt. Gave him the benefit of the doubt. He was told to stand down. Reasonably, because we all know this wasn't about Cole. Cole might have had some secret animosity towards Kendrick. This is something we can get into later. And I think I've discussed it before, so we don't even got to get into it. But the beef had always been about Drake versus Kendrick. 98% of like that was about Drake. Cole got his hand popped for being used and being gullible, and to the point his peoples put a battery in his back. He was told to stand down, but he didn't have to apologize. He didn't have to tell us his stomach hurt. He didn't have to do all of that. This nigga told us he couldn't sleep at night. Nigga, this is hip hop. What the fuck are you talking about? You can't sleep at night. Battle rap is the first element of hip hop. How you start shaking when a nigga tell you to prove that you a problem? This nigga started shaking in his boots when this man told him to prove that he was a problem. Now he's sparing niggas? What? Okay. All right. Even Drake clowned him. You let Drake clown you for ducking smoke. I'll take it on the chin. I couldn't believe he said that. Crazy. Take your best shot. What the fuck are you talking about, my nigga? Get in the booth. What are you talking about? I'll take it on the chin. Nigga, we wanted you to rap. That's what we wanted you to do was rap. That's it. The fuck is you talking about? You will go at it with Diggy Simmons and Little Pump. But when it's time to go up against Kendrick, my stomach hurts. I can't believe he said that. Oh my God. I can't believe he said that. And again, I respected your emotions, your spirituality, and all that. Cool. But you ain't had to tell us you had a tummy ache. You could have took some Pepto Bismol and been good. We didn't have to know that. So for his fans to keep telling us he spared niggas, it's just like, okay, be for real. Be for real. Be for real. And I'm so tired of Cole fans asking me something about him. And when I say I'm not moved, they be mad at me and calling me a fat ass bitch. You ask you ask me a question, I answer it, and you get mad. Now I'm a fat ass bitch. This is delusional. Delusional fan base. They sending me bots, y'all. Y'all, one of them called me AK with a wig. I feel so disrespected. I feel so disrespected. Oh my God. Now I'm academics in a wig because yo nigga backed out. How are you upset with me? Yo, these motherfuckers are crazy. They are crazy. Like what? They done sent me. They done sent me bots. My page on Twitter be freezing. I'm going at it, y'all. I'm getting jumped by OV hoes and the coal miners. This is crazy. This is ridiculous. Stop asking me stuff about J. Cole if you're just gonna call me a fat ass bitch. Stop asking me. The fuck? And then when I get on here and I say this nigga is whack as fuck, y'all upset with me. But like I said, And like I'm saying, Cole will never be it. Cole will never be it. Despite him rapping well and knowing how to put words on paper, I don't feel anything from this nigga. I feel like he says a bunch of nothing. He says a lot, and by the time he's finished, I'm like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about? What is he talking about? By the time he done, all he said was he rap good and he about to walk to the corner store or ride his bike. Enough. It's enough. It's enough. His fans are not honest. How the fuck he even sneak in the big three is beyond me. If you really think about it, he coined the phrase the big three just to put himself in it. J. Cole needs to be sitting next to Wale and Big Sean. Even Wale made better hits than him. Wale got better hits than J. Cole. Like, I've had enough. Y'all are not gonna keep calling me a fat ass bitch in academics with a wig. Y'all not gonna keep doing that. No. 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 I've had enough. I've had a fucking enough. And two, Jermaine got me a strike on my channel as well. Me and J. Cole got beef forever. Fuck it. It's up. We got beef for forever. I got a strike on my channel because of J. Cole. That shit ain't expiring until March 17th. I've had this strike on my channel since December. Fuck J. Cole and anybody who loves him. Fuck J. Cole and anybody who loves him. Fuck his fizz. Fuck J. Cole. Fuck his nappy ass locks. Shout out to my people with the locks. I love y'all. But fuck J. Cole and fuck his locks. Like, oh my God, I've had enough of J. Cole and his fucking fans. Like J. Cole, to me, J. Cole rap like he got an essay due at 11:49 or 11:59 p.m. and he haven't hit his word count. So he just saying a bunch of words and a bunch of nothing just to say he drinking orange juice. Fuck J. Cole. I've had enough. I've had enough of him and his overly rapping ass. Right. He has the technique, but says nothing. Like, I feel like I know J. Cole, but I feel like I don't know J. Cole because he's always saying a bunch of bullshit. Fuck out of here. Fuck Jermaine. Shout out to the cousins in the comments, though. If you haven't already, please smash that like button. Also, shout out to my moms holding it down in the chat. Um, hold on. Shout out to Lady Lex again. He had the bubble guts. Nigga had hip hop. Hip hop poisoning is crazy. Hip hop poison is crazy. Listen, light skins having a bad year, it seems, in rap. To be honest, it's not really light skins, it's the ones with the white mamas. But you ain't heard that from me. What else I got? What else I got on here? Um, oh, do y'all want to talk about do y'all want to talk about Friday? Uh, what is he uh I've I've engaged with Friday once on Culture United. I guess he has a podcast that's on um YouTube. I don't really watch him. I kind of tuned in when Curtis King was on his channel, but I couldn't finish it. because no, I just couldn't bring myself to sit around and listen to that bullshit. But Friday Ricky Dread, shout out to Friday Ricky Dread. He said, "Hey Kendrick Lamar, next time you diss a rapper, let's try to not other a whole country with black people and culture too. You literally created the most divisive song in history. Thanks," with a palm on his face. And I just gotta laugh. I gotta laugh. And of course, I responded because that's what the fuck I do, right? I respond to shit. I said, you sat on a platform with DJ Head because that's who I feel like this was about. I feel like this was his moment because I guess he watched the playback of the Culture United that he was on where there was DJ Head, Gina Views, Curtis King, and all that on there. And I guess he felt like he didn't like how he carried himself on there. I think he felt like he kind of got punked on there. So he had to come and double back and try to check the temperature again. But it's like Friday. What you said is what you said. It's already done. Like we all watched it. So I'm thinking this is more so about DJ Head. So instead of adding DJ Head, who he really has the problem with, who punked him, he decided to add Kendrick Lamar and say that he made a divisive song. So I said, you sat on a platform with DJ Head, was stumbling over your words and couldn't present this energy to Dot's man, which is DJ Head. What a coward. Also, what a dumbass, because you are a dumbass. I'll say it if no one else wants to say it. And my thing is, how is this a divisive song when Kendrick Lamar at this time of this tweet, Kendrick Lamar was currently trending in Asia. He was trending in fucking Asia because of Not Like Us and Luther. The biggest streaming platform over there in Asia or South Korea is something called Melon, something that I haven't even heard about before. It's I guess the South Koreans Spotify or something. As of when I wrote my notes, the 24th, Kendrick Lamar was the number one trending search on that Melon platform in South Korea, y'all. Like, I don't think people know how groundbreaking and hard it is for an artist, especially a black rapper, to get recognition over there. That Melon app is flooded with nothing but K-pop music, K-pop and trap music. That's literally all they listen to. So for Kendrick to have Not Like Us and Luther trending, that's insane. So how is the song divisive if it's trending all over the world? I don't get it. Like in South Korea and Asia, they over there dissecting lyrics and dancing to TikTok. Luther was number one in the Philippines. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? What are we talking about? There was a video. Um, oh, this tweet I also sent. I said, mind you, Not Like Us is eligible for 3 times platinum. Someone corrected me in the comments and said it's actually 4 times platinum in Canada. It was the most streamed rap song in Canada 2 days before the Super Bowl on Apple and Spotify. Is divisive in the room with us? Friday needs to shut the fuck up. Again, Friday needs to shut the fuck up. How is he othering a whole country with black people and culture, yet those people are bumping Not Like Us in Canada? Again, what are we talking about? What's divisive about this song? He didn't say anything about Canada in this song. The only time I think Kendrick mentioned Canada is calling Drake a Canada nigga. Am I wrong? Someone correct me if I'm wrong. Because I don't think Kendrick said anything about Canada. He didn't make any of these songs about Canada. Like, am I tripping? I don't get where the divisiveness is. Like, I see babies, I see toddlers. Like, these babies don't play about Kendrick. Kids, teenagers, grown adults, elderly, all walks of life, black, white, Indian, Asian, Hispanic. People are at their weddings, at regular parties, at the clubs, baby showers, school events. I just seen two talent shows where kids are recreating the performance at the Super Bowl in their talent shows at school, sporting events. I seen the weatherman recreating the Not Like Us, the Super Bowl. Everywhere, all across the world, black, white people, Hispanic people, Asian people, all types of people are turning up to this song. So again, where's the division? The only people who had an issue with this song is people who actually want there to be division. People like Drake claiming anti-Semitism with when him being a Jew was never the focal point of the song. People like Friday who lack motion and only get engagement off of rage bait. That's what this post was. This post was about rage bait. And yes, I have his dumb ass blocked because I don't need you on my channel. I don't need you on my timeline. So yes, I blocked him. He got 469,000 views off of this tweet. An hour ago. No activity. No activity. Imagine spending 50% of your time dissing the next band. I'm spending 20% of the time right now dissing you. If you would take this as a diss, I don't know. I'm just sharing my opinion, right? Um, One retweet and two hearts. Tory Lanez versus PND divides Toronto. No activity. Look at this idiot. Look at this idiot. New Tory Friday. No activity. He's very consistent. Respect to that. Res- Respect to the law. But it seems like that tweet, that divisive tweet, was just for rage bait and engagement. And you were successful because you got me responding right now. So very successful. But again, people like Drake claiming anti-Semitism, people like Friday are the people who only want this song to be divisive. I don't get it. Friday decided he needed to watch the playback in Culture United and realized he was punked in real time. So now he's sticking his chest out when the cameras are off and he had time to think of more bullshit. Friday, I don't know if you know this, but Canada loves Not Like Us. Canada turns up to Not Like Us. There was a video um of people downtown at the ice skating rink in Toronto, and they were playing Not Like Us while the people were skating. So I don't know. I don't know, Friday. Doesn't seem to be any divisiveness from what I can see. Not Like Us keeps going number one in Canada for some reason. Okay, you saw the video that I'm talking about? Like, what are we talking about? Not Like Us is divisive. No, just for idiots like you who need some engagement. That's all that was. That was for engagement. Yeah, he didn't. He didn't. He didn't take the bet. DJ had tried to bet him and said, I forgot what he said, but he basically bet him something. And I think it was because Friday was like, um, can can Drake and Kendrick piece it up if he comes to Canada and Drake put his arm around Kendrick. And DJ Head was on it like, what do you mean put his arm around him? As if he's and then my thing is, Friday knew what he was doing because DJ had asked him. Because it's clear you putting your arm around Kendrick Lamar is like you're sunning him. And Friday knew that, but he tried to play it off like he didn't until DJ Head said it. And then he's like, yeah, that would be like that. So it's like you intentionally say things that you know can be triggering, and then you try to play the victim. No, Drake is not gonna put his arm around Kendrick Lamar like he's sunning him. What the fuck is wrong with you? Like, stop playing. And then my thing is with this piecing it up situation is that it's always it's always, oh, let's bring them together and piece it up, but it's only always for the benefit of Drake. It's never for the benefit of a Kendrick or the benefit of a Meek Mill or the benefit of a Pusha T. It's the benefit of making Drake look good. That's all that's about. If Kendrick got his ass whooped, none of you will be asking for peace treaties. None of you will be asking for apologies. Fuck out of here. Ain't nobody piecing nothing up. Kendrick Lamar made that very clear. First track of GNX. Fuck apologies. I want to see y'all geeked up. That's what he said. The fuck you mean? Take a picture with his arm around Kendrick like he got Kendrick in a headlock or some shit. Nigga, would you let a nigga put his arm around you that you was just beefing with? You wouldn't. So don't make no suggestions for no other man. Like, stop it. Just stop it. It's ridiculous. Like, I get the rage baiting and, trying to get clicks and shit, but make it make sense at least. Like, the shit y'all be saying don't even be making sense. Oh, Not Like Us is a divisive song. Don't other a whole country. You know what? Fuck Canada. Now what? Now what? What's gonna happen? Nothing. That's not what he's on. But what if he was? What were you gonna do? What the fuck were you gonna do? I can't. I can't. I can't. Exactly, because now they say you can listen to both. Where was his energy when GNX dropped? And it's like, okay, yeah, you can listen to the both, but I don't want to. I don't want to. I don't want to listen to both. Now what? Where do we go from here? I don't want to listen to both of them niggas. I want to listen to Kendrick Lamar and anybody else. I don't want to listen to Drake. Why are you trying to force me to listen to Drake? I don't have to listen to Drake. I do not want to listen to I want to meet your padre. I want to meet your madre. I don't want to listen to that bullshit. Fuck out of here. All of these complaints are always at the benefit of Drake. It's never at the benefit of anybody else. Y'all just want to make Drake look good and be able to come back from this ass whooping. Like, shut up. Shut up. Just shut up. And speaking of Drake, let's stay on his ass and his dumb ass fans because they they just love to lie. They just can't help themselves. All they do is lie. One of the other days, shout out to Ant for the donation. If you say fuck Canada Friday, all the Canada will apologize to us. They might invite us to dinner too. We might even eat Fridays. Padre, listen, I ain't gonna, I ain't gonna say all that. Friday, his comments annoyed the fuck out of me, but I don't got no issues with this nigga. I don't know this nigga. I've only barely interacted with him one time, but I just thought that divisiveness shit was so corny and so stupid. Um, it's not fuck Canada. I don't got no beef with Canada. But if niggas did say fuck Canada, what the fuck are y'all gonna do? Don't get it. I just don't get it. But shout out to Friday. Shout out to him. Um, now he gives you indigestion. um, so yeah, y'all. um, Z. You know they harassing the author of this article. The OVO stand pages and the fans are harassing the journalists over news, simple news. Listen, I would not be shocked because if they would harass my nobody ass, oh, I'm pretty sure they would harass this lady. They harassing me. They try to report my page as spam, and I ain't nobody, so I know they harassing this lady. They have no fucking home training. Like it's pathetic. It's pathetic. It's so pathetic. But y'all, at this point, well, no, it's it's been embarrassing. But never in my life have I seen a more. Well, you know what? I'm lying because I just called J. Cole's fans a delusional. These motherfuckers are delusional on steroids. Never in my life have I seen a delusional on steroids as fan base, and we have the Barbs and MAGA. So y'all know Drake filed a petition request to request information that he felt would be useful in him alleging iHeartMedia, Spotify, UMG, whoever were boosting the streams for Not Like Us, right? Forget the fact that this battle between him and Kendrick was the biggest battle in hip hop history. In my opinion, this was the rap civil war. And mind you, we done lost Biggie and Tupac. But this shit is like that on steroids. Everybody and their mama were glued to their phones, their laptop, TV, YouTube, whatever, to see who would drop next from either Drake or Kendrick. But Drake has this idea in his mind that this was some underground rap battle that nobody was paying attention to. So there's no way Not Like Us streams could be real. Drake is alleging these companies artificially inflated Not Like Us streams, right? In the petition, him and his lawyers requested documentation and a deposition to answer questions under oath in a pretrial process in order for him to gather information and evidence that they could probably lose if they were to use if they were to file a lawsuit. Now, yesterday, March 3rd. So yeah, yesterday, Rolling Stone did this report. Shout out to Rolling Stone. I ain't really fucking with Rolling Stone right now because they disrespected Michael Jackson the other day with saying one of his songs was the worst songs ever. But that's another story. But shout out to Rolling Stone. They did this um article stating Drake settles with iHeartMedia amid Not Like Us payola probe. And Drake has reached a private settlement with iHeartMedia after he sued the Texas based radio company amid his ongoing claims that his record label, Universal Music Group, made covert payments to promote airplay of Kendrick Lamar's diss track, Not Like Us. However, when you review the court documents, it states petitioner and iHeartMedia Inc. have reached an amicable resolution of the dispute to the satisfaction on both sides. The filing, which was obtained by Rolling Stone. So why is the headline that Drake reached a settlement? Drake's legal team stated, "We are pleased that the parties were able to reach a settlement satisfactory to both sides and have no further comment on this matter." This is what happens when propaganda is pushed. And Drake and his team want things to appear that he got a win when he, in fact, didn't win shit. He didn't win a damn thing. They gave him a pat on his back and sent him on his merry way. Rolling Stone received a statement from a source at iHeartMedia making it clear, in exchange for documents that showed iHeart did nothing wrong, Drake agreed to drop his petition. No payments were made by either one of us. Y'all, remember, he accused these people of having money funneled to them from UMG. So when you say reach the settlement satisfactory to both sides, that makes people assume money was exchanged. Now, this shit is all over social media. Aubrey's Angels, the Obi hoes, you cannot tell them that Aubrey didn't walk away with a nice payday. And that's the thing, he did not. He got $0. He got the lint in his pocket. His lawyers are intentionally using a thing called keywords. Words that will stand out and make you assume something happened that did not happen. And they know the academic of people who don't actually read. They just go off of pictures. They go off the bold font. More propaganda. Just more propaganda. That's all this man. This man is really wasting everybody's time. And I keep saying that. Like, he's literally wasting every time. He just keeping a invoice ready for his lawyer because at the end of the day, his lawyers are the only ones who's really benefited from this shit. His lawyers are the only one benefiting. His lawyers is making buku money because this nigga won't give up. They are making off with so much of his money. I can't wait to see what their tax return look like. And again, y'all, this was the petition. This was not a lawsuit. This was not a lawsuit. This was not a lawsuit. This was a petition requesting documentation and deposition to answer questions under oath in the pretrial process. A precursor. They use settlement because they want you to think he had merit and they paid out. The facts of the matter is he had nothing. There was no merit. It was withdrawn. An actual lawsuit trial was never happening. It was never happening. If there was a settlement, I believe if there was a settlement, I believe it would have had to come with a settlement order, which typically shows the amount available. Like, y'all, this man alleged payola. That is a federal crime. People don't realize payola is a federal crime. You are not settling in a court's face when they have evidence of you committing a federal crime. So that's that on that. Like, enough of the lying and the propaganda pushing. Like, it's tired. And what's just funny to me about this entire thing is the body and the payola thing is, y'all, this dude has all the audacity in the world. But he doesn't realize how much he told on himself and his own success. Like, you don't realize, like, you're literally telling on yourself. Y'all remember in N95 when Kendrick said, take off them fabricated streams? In 616 in LA, I believe it was. Yeah, I think it was 616 in LA. He said Drake was playing nerdy. Was that being in Twitter box? You got your ass whooped so bad, you knew it had to be payola and bots. Like, imagine getting your ass whooped so bad, you just can't believe it. You can't believe it. You got your ass whooped so bad, you said it gotta be bots. Like, it has to be bots. It has to be. There's no way this nigga whooping my ass this bad. Oh my God. You thought, and again, he thought this, and it's all because it appears he himself has been doing this since the beginning, which makes sense why he would be so sure and so certain that content creators were paid and that Not Like Us was botted. Like, did you also participate in these practices? You had to. If you automatically just assume that, you've been with UMG for forever. You their $400 man, that $400 million contract, y'all. You you signed a contract for 400 million with this company, and you automatically just say bots, bots, it's bots, it's payola. Why? Because you do it too. You did it too. That's crazy. This is just proving what a lot of us already felt. Like, dude's numbers and his impact has always been fake. It's always been fabricated. And he knew it as well because he believed they withdrew the assistance from him and they applied it elsewhere. They applied it to Kendrick and Not Like Us. And what's crazy, y'all, is the same practices he's alleging was used against him. He's currently doing it for his new album. He's currently doing for his new album. Shout out to Jay because she posted this video. Where is it? Here it goes.
What you've been doing with Drake and Party Next Door's team for their just break down what you've been doing with Drake and Party Next Door's team for their album launch.
We did 53 million views in a week. His album went #1 in 7 days. They gave us a budget to pay out their audience, pay out clippers and UGC creators to just make content like around the album, anything related. So we're paying 70 cents per 1,000 views for UGC creators to make like videos reacting to it, lip syncing, dancing.
And you guys basically created like the Nokia trend.
Yeah, it's cooking right now. I can't escape it.
Just break down what you've.
Ain't that crazy? You called out UMG and Kendrick for paying Black content creators to react to songs, to share the songs on social media. But here it is, you're doing that as well for your new album. You're doing it for your new album. Y'all, they even got an ad, y'all. This shit is on clearance, y'all. A Facebook ad. Drake fans now earn $700 posting clips. Nigga, is this the clearance rack? What the fuck is going on? Why is Drake, of all people, having to resort to partnering with these different companies if he's supposedly the biggest artist in the fucking world? You have trouble getting people to listen to your new album? That's crazy. That's crazy. So yeah, y'all, the petition against iHeartMedia was thrown out. And you know what scuffs my Timbs? What gags me is the lawsuit against UMG is still active. They've been going back and forth, exchanging words, writing letters to the judge. No, he did this. No, he did that. Providing different evidence, no evidence, or anything like that. But he is still accusing them of defamation. He's still accusing UMG of defamation. And my thing is, for the people who try to act like Kendrick Lamar is the first person to ever bring up allegations of Drake being a freaky frog, allegedly, we need to stop. We need to stop because the rumors have been there for years. For years. And I went out of my way because I was bored one day, right? I went out of my way to find the evidence of people already having concerns of his relationships with minors, teenagers, girls way younger than him. But of course, y'all, we can't forget what he said on Taylor Made.
Didn't know the baby West Coast victory, man. Call him a bitch for me. Talk about him like in young girls as a kid for me.
You made Tupac say that. You made Tupac say that. You tried to be rabbit yourself. You tried to 8-mile yourself and try to get ahead of it because you knew those were rumors already. People have been talking about this for years, that you were a freaky frog. So why him and his fans are pretending like this is the first time niggas have ever heard about this? No, they've been talking about it for a long time. So let's take a trip down memory lane, cousins. Strap in. Let's talk about it. So, because people for some reason don't like to use Google anymore. All I had to do was Google Drake teenagers. And all of these headlines popped up. Daily Mail, Drake secretly dating British singer Georgia Smith, April 9th, 2017. According to reports, the Canadian superstar 30 is said to be wooing the talented 19-year-old from Walsall, and they were even spotted buying ... whatever the story is. There's more. Reconciling my love of Drake with his problematic history with underage ... I think it said teenage girls or something like that. January 15, 2019. It's time we talk about Drake oh my God, what the fuck? Proclivity for underage girls. I probably said that wrong. Don't judge me. The artist has been caught numerous times flirting, touching, and more with ... Here we go. Vice. Drake dating teenager officially enters creepy old man phase. September 14, 2018. 2016, which is oddly poetic because she would have been 16 at the time. If we're doing the math right, 6 fucking teen. Harris also posted. So even Vice made an article in 2018. The Daily Beast, January 5th, 2019. Disturbing video of Drake fondling and kissing 17-year-old girl surfaces. So people were already talking about you and you kissing that girl on the stage and saying, oh, why you so thick? Why your breasts feel like that? Or whatever he said in the video. Again, August 6, 2019. We need to talk about Drake. Drake Euphoria HBO 2019 teenage girls. Underage girls and grown men encounters one can also call statutory rape. The two apparently met on tour in 2016 when Harris was such and such. I don't know who they're talking. I can't remember who they were talking about in this article. This is one of those like Reddit forums, I guess. But is it creepy that Drake, a 31-year-old man, is friends with a 14-year-old girl? They're talking about Millie Bobby Brown, I believe, in this article. The Blast. Why does Drake keep befriending young girls? February 3rd, 2020. WV Archive. Drake has no business texting teenage girls. December 3rd, 2019. So what the fuck are we talking about? Yeah, or Billie Eilish. Yeah. There's also, I have some other screenshots as well of him admitting to dating SZA when she was 18, 19 years old. And he was what? 23, 24 years old. So no, this isn't new. Yes, Bella Harris as well. He rapped about kissing her or some shit like that. So why are we pretending that this is the first time you've ever heard people call you a freaky ass frog? No, it's not the first time. Kendrick did not make this up. He didn't. He did not. These allegations have been following you for a very, very long time. And rightfully so, because why are you connecting with teenage girls and you're well into your 30s? You have nothing in common with these girls. There's no reason why you 30 plus should be texting Millie Bobby Brown talking about boys. Let me find out if I had a 13-year-old child, 13, 14-year-old child, and I find out in her text messages is a 35-year-old man. I will fucking kill you. There's no conversations y'all need to be having. You cannot tell her anything about boys. You're not her father. She has a father. What the fuck are we talking about? That is not normal. That is not okay. No matter how you guys fucking try to slice it. And then some of you were talking about, oh, he's just mentoring her. Mentoring her for what? What is he mentoring her for? He doesn't act anymore. She's on Stranger Things. If he wanted to mentor somebody, why didn't he mentor the black boy, Caleb? That's on Stranger Things. Mind you, he has more in common with Caleb than he has with this little white girl. Caleb is an actor. Caleb also is trying to transition into music. That was the perfect pairing, Drake, if you really wanted to mentor somebody. What the fuck are you talking about? If you wanted to mentor somebody, why you ain't mentor that little black boy? Get the fuck out of here. And then we can't forget this clip.
Off-white Sunseeker had the marina.
A vodka cranberry had like this girl had like a vodka cranberry or something in her hand, and she tripped and fell and spilled all over Drake, like all over his like white sweatsuit.
Can't forget that clip. Mind you, this girl right here, she's 18 or at the time or something like that. Why the fuck is a teenager in your house? You're serving them alcohol. You're serving them alcohol. She spills it on your clothing. And you say, don't trip, bartender, give her another drink. What the fuck are you doing? So no, Kendrick didn't just make this up. These allegations have been out here for a very long time. Y'all use Google for everything else but looking up the many articles that were written about him and his alleged deviances for years. Come on now. Like, stop playing. The evidence is there. Y'all just don't want to look. Y'all just don't want to look. She just turned 17 too at a party where alcohol was being served. Exactly. There's no reason why you're 30 plus talking to a 14-year-old. No reason at all. Like, no. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. No. You cannot make me understand. There's no way you can make sense of that. But yeah, y'all, the defamation lawsuit is still on. And then they were also crying about Conan and the Oscars. They were crying because Conan made a joke about their baby boo, and they didn't like the joke. So let's see if I can play this. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted. I sped it up a little bit.
Which means it's time for Kendrick Lamar to come out and call Drake a pedophile. Well, we're halfway through the show, which means it's time for Kendrick Lamar to come out and call Drake a pedophile.
I sped it up because I ain't trying to get copyrighted. But I just find it funny that they're all outraged right now and that they're attacking the black guy who actually wrote the joke. Like, I've seen them call this black dude, I've seen them call him new racial slurs that I've never heard of before. Like, they in his mentions calling him all types of raccoons, all kinds of jigaboos. They are going in on this man because he made Conan say this. He wrote this joke for Conan. And my thing is, like, I tweeted this, like, it was jokes and it was dark humor where Andrew Schultz suggested that he'd rape Kendrick Lamar for saying, don't let a white comedian disrespect a black woman. But now everybody can't take a joke. It's not funny anymore. Nobody wants to laugh anymore. Like, y'all all gathered around thinking it was funny for a white man to suggest slave master tactics on a black man for saying, don't disrespect black women. Y'all thought him threatening buck breaking was funny. Like, that's what slave masters used to do. They would find a black man who dared ask for respect, the man who appeared to be the leader of the other slaves. So slave owners would take those black men and rape them in front of the women, the children, the family, to break them, to make them scared and prove they were in charge. And y'all thought it was funny for Andrew Schultz to say that about Kendrick Lamar because he said don't disrespect black women? Niggas was hee hee ha ha ha. Ha. It was so funny. Now all of a sudden the comedians are crossing the line. No more ha-has and hee-hees. Nobody can take a joke anymore. Oh, it's because your sweet Prince Aubrey is the butt of the joke. How dare they embarrass him? Fuck out of here. Nobody feels sorry for that nigga. Fuck him. Yes, you are the butt of a joke. You are a pop culture moment. You know what could have happened? This joke would have never been said if you weren't suing. You made yourself a joke when you decided to sue UMG because of Not Like Us. This is your fault. This is your fault. Conan went up there and did his job. He was a comedian and he intertwined current pop culture trending topics into his jokes. And you just so happens to be the idiot to want to go sue over because you lost a rap battle. And you're alleging that you were defamed despite the fact that you defamed Kendrick Lamar first. Despite the fact that you said Kendrick Lamar be his wife. Despite the fact that you said Kendrick Lamar's children aren't his. Despite the fact that you said Kendrick Lamar is a closeted milkman. You said all of these things about Kendrick Lamar first. And when he brings up your checkered past, you want to clutch your fucking pearls. Aubrey, get the fuck out of here. Conan didn't do anything wrong. At least he didn't threaten to grape you like your fans were laughing at. He didn't say he'd grape you. But like Conan said, don't worry, we keep them, we pack them things too. We got them lawyers on standby too. Oh my God. I'm so tired of these crybabies. I am so tired of these crybabies. Like, all they fucking do is cry, y'all. And you know what? They're going to cry some more next week, y'all. They are going to cry some more next week, y'all, because they are predicting. Child, they predicting that not like us. They are predicting that GNX is gonna go back number one next. GNX is predicted to go back number one next week. He is in his 15th week. I am so done. Like, why these people who just dropped the album are competing with a 4-month-old album? This is pathetic. And y'all, not only is Kendrick Lamar predicted, GNX predicted to go number one again next week for the 3rd or 4th week. Luther is supposed to stay number one for the 3rd consecutive week. Hey, shout out to Demi for gifting the channel 5 new members. If you got a new membership, drop some roses in the chat for Demi. Appreciate you. Definitely show her some love, y'all. But yeah, y'all, this man just dropped an album 2-3 weeks ago. 800 albums is crazy. 800 albums is crazy. Tate McRae, I don't even know who this white lady is. Shout out to her. She be dancing and shit, but I don't know. Well, I don't know what she does. But she went number one this week. This is hilarious, y'all. You think they had a temper tantrum when Luther went number one? Oh, bitch. They really gonna have a temper tantrum next week. They are really gonna have a temper tantrum. That's hold on, where'd the comment go? Where'd the comment go? Real quick. Here we go. That's my thing. The same thing happened with Sabrina Carpenter. How the hell your activity is 88,000, but you only get 800? Her activity is 85,000 and she got 11,000 albums. What are y'all over there doing? What the fuck are y'all over there doing? What are y'all over there doing? He pulling a little baby. You're not slick, Aubrey. And the Obi hoes want to be mad at me because I said he putting his money, he digging in his own pocket and paying. But they call me delusional. I don't know what the fuck I'm talking about. That man is using his own money for these album sales. Like, stop it. Stop it. And since they put this out, he about to dig in that pocket again. And he gonna pay for some more activity. Watch. I'm telling you. Because how the fuck are you being outperformed by a 15th week album? Pathetic. Chilla and Monie, you saw Drake throwing up gang signs at the WE instead of refunding money of those canceled dates. Listen. This man is going through it. I'm telling y'all, if you haven't listened to Euphoria lately, go listen to Euphoria. Kendrick is fucking prophetic. The superpowers getting neutralized. I can only watch in silence. And that's exactly what he's been doing. Drake has been promoting Not Like Us more than Kendrick has promoted Not Like Us, if you really think about it. Like, Kendrick has had very big moments with Not Like Us, but he has not promoted Not Like Us. at all. All he did was release the song, perform the song at the pop out, put out a video, and then did the Super Bowl. Every time Drake mentions Not Like Us, the shit go back to the number one. Every single time. Because people are wanting to show him, no, nigga, we like this song. We support this song. This is our song. This is pathetic. This is so pathetic. It's crazy. At this point, this song has become one of the biggest songs in rap history. You are going out of your way to promote Not Like Us more than Kendrick has. And I love it. And I love it. Every time you do something stupid, they turn Not Like Us up. Not Like Us is currently the number 3 song in the country. Number 3 or number 2, one of them. I know Luther is number 1. You are cooked. You are so cooked. We are almost a year from the battle. A year, y'all. March 22nd makes a year of Like That. From Like That being released. Not Like Us is still in the top 5. And shout out to the cousin Drake for the Drake. Oh my gosh. Shout out to the cousin Frank for the donation. We are buying the shit out of GNX. Just kidding, because that's all organic. The Super Bowl made Not Like Us universal. Get it? Universal. Frank and his corny dad jokes. I can't. Oh my God. It sounds better with each day passing too. I'm telling you, cousin. I listened to Not Like Us today, actually. And when he got into that second verse, right before he said, I'm gonna send it up the pop, that pocket he getting, oh, that motherfucker was on that bitch rapping. He was on that motherfucker rapping. Like, what? Monie, TV Off needs to go number 1 for real. Listen, he needs to put out music videos for TV Off and Luther. I don't know why he don't want to put out no videos, but he pissing me off. Because every other album, we got like 3-4 videos. Why we only got Squabble Up? Where the fuck is the rest of the videos, Kendrick? Where are the videos? And I'm telling you, if he releases a video, Luther is going to be number 1 again next week for the 3rd week. But if he drops a music video for TV Off, it's going number 1. And him and Dave know it, but they don't give a fuck. And that's what I hate about them, too. They don't give a fuck. Like, when they do their work, they put their all into it. And they're going to give you quality. They're going to give you something good. But when they don't give a fuck, they just don't give a fuck. They don't care. Kiss get rid and cold no insurance. Did not. That boy ain't know. America has a problem. Okay? And I think today was the 9-year anniversary for Untitled Unmastered. I listened to it today for the first time in a while. Those are the Lucy's from To Pimp A Butterfly. And the 10-year anniversary of To Pimp A Butterfly is also coming up. I think I want to do a live stream with y'all so we can react to Pimp A Butterfly for the 10-year anniversary. If y'all want to do something like that, let me know and I'll do it. Just let me know in the comments or something like that and we can do it. I think the anniversary is the 15th or the 16th. That's a Saturday. So everybody should be off. and should be able to tune in for that. But no, Ash, I could do that on YouTube. I did that on YouTube before, so they won't strike me or anything like that. And if they do strike me, my current strike will be expired already, so I could just get another one. Don't be like me. Don't be like me. But nah, I'm gonna do it on YouTube. I'm gonna do it on YouTube and Twitch. I'm just stream on both. But yeah, we can do the TPAB anniversary. 10 years. That's crazy. That's so crazy. Yeah, we could definitely do that. Who else said something? Frank said something else. Hold on, let's see. No, that's not it. Even the Not Like a Super Bowl version were viral. Yes, I seen some old black ladies at bingo night. They were doing the Tamia shuffle to the Super Bowl version of Not Like Us. Never in my life have I ever seen someone perform a Super Bowl version of a song. Like that's the first for me. Like instead of playing Not Like Us, they like, no, put the Super Bowl version on. That's crazy. I've seen a man, his entrance to his wedding, he done remixed it. I done seen some Indian ladies, all types of people. Again, kids at their talent shows. Insane. But again, they wanna put it out there that, oh, this is the worst Super Bowl halftime of all time. How? The Super Bowl is fucking viral everywhere. It's already, I think I did the hold on, let me see if I can find it. I did the numbers for the hold on, no, that's not my name. What is that? Hold on. I can't find it. Maybe I can find it this way. Oh, here it goes. The other day I was being nosy and I looked up the 11 Super Bowl performances on the NFL's YouTube channel over the last 9 years, and Kendrick's performance is already in the top 6 in 13 days, y'all. In 13 days, he's out of 11 Super Bowl performances, he's already in number 6. So how much did it fucking suck? How is it the worst halftime performance of all time, but the views keep going up? Dr. Dre, they had 334 million views. Shakira and J-Lo were second. Rihanna had 264, which was 2 years ago. Beyonce, Bruno Mars. So Beyonce and Bruno Mars joined Coldplay during their Super Bowl. So the Super Bowl ended up breaking up their performances as the whole performance, and then the version which is Beyonce and Bruno. So in reality, they are actually number 1 if you combine both of their views together. But I just left them both at number 4. Then you had Katy Perry, which was almost 8 years ago at over 100. And then Kendrick at the time had 82 million views. That was in 13 days. By now, I think it's probably close to 100, right? Have y'all checked it lately? He has over 95 million YouTube views now. Exactly. Like he's walking them down. He is literally walking them down in the views. And he's doing it in less than a month. That's crazy. Whereas they have 8 years, 9 years, 6 years. Justin Timberlake, 7 years, only had 18 million. I don't remember watching Justin Timberlake's performance, but I remember people saying it sucked. I can't remember though. The Pizza Hut not like us ad. I've seen that too. I said, okay, y'all well. Where is Body for Body? Exactly, Darius. Kendrick, don't make us come find you. Do not make us come find you. Drop the Body for Bodies full snippet and stop playing. The fuck? Darius, shout out to Darius for the donation. Some shitty songs. Y'all are crazy. I think we boycotted Janet, Justin because of Janet, as we should. Period. As we should. As he should. He might reach 100 million in 2 weeks. Only 5 million needed in 1 day. It's possible. Listen. The way these views is going up, the way these kids on TikTok are wanting their parents to keep playing it. Listen, when he said, I need all my babies in the Swabble Up preview at that time, it was the broccoli preview. He meant that. This motherfucker done summoned all the toddlers, all the babies, and they are on TikTok showing out for him. They love him. I done seen babies doing the choreography. Do you know how hard it is to get babies to do choreography? These babies do not play about Kendrick. I've never seen nothing like it. Like, I've seen kids, dance to music, clap the music, they mumble in it. No, these little kids know the words to these songs. I've seen a baby singing Luther, word for word. Luther. I've seen a baby singing Humble. What the fuck is going on? This nigga done sent out a war cry for the babies. And they responded. They responded. Like, what? It's crazy. Insane. But yeah, so I have made this list of the Super Bowl. And then too, someone said it's on Apple Music as well, the performance. So he's getting views on Apple Music, the app, and on YouTube. Ash Potatoes, hey cousin. What GNX lyric has been stuck in your head lately? My favorite lyric is the one I'm always saying is 1,000, 1,000 fold. That Black Noah, I just strangled me a goat. I walked in with a therapeutic froze, put a few hundred up, let him go, let him go. That's my shit. I love Hey Now. That's my shit. But this motherfucker, I seen somebody tweet the album is 50% comedy, 50% quotables. Crazy. This motherfucker came on here to joke. What the fuck you wear, bro? Is tacky. Nah, y'all put your favorite quotes in put your favorite quotes in the comments. Bing bong. That motherfucker is exactly, Ash. He's a troll. A fucking troll. 80 pointers like a Kobe game. Pickable. Niggas don't even realize what he's saying. Kobe put 81, I think it was, 81 on Toronto. Niggas don't even realize that's what he's saying. Tell him listen, I be on, shout out to Hit a J3. I be on Twitter fighting for my life for Hit a J3 in the GNX title track song. I don't like how they disrespecting the title track song. It got the lowest listens on Spotify, and I don't appreciate it because Hitta did his thing. Hitta had a top. I don't know. In my opinion, Hitta, AC Chike, and Dodie 6 are the 3 top verses on GNX features. On GNX, SZA don't count. SZA is SZA, but I hit a verse is top 2 for me. Hit a verse is top 3 for me. Top 2 for me. I love his verse. Niggas just hate the beat, so they can't get with the song because they hate the beat. But the point of the beat is to sound like a fucking car. That's what it sounds like, a car. But I don't know, y'all. Hey now, listen. Have you ever rewinded that hey now intro back? Because Kendrick, who the fuck you talking to? Who was you talking to like that? What do you mean, damn baby, you like it? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? What do you like? It's Alpha and Omega, bitch. Welcome home. In fact, and you gotta say just like him. It's Alpha and Omega, bitch. Welcome home. Plenty of time. But they listen, I ain't freaked out because they are on TikTok freaked the fuck out. And on the threads, they are freaked out for real. They went from saying, "Can Whitney fight?" to "Do she want a third?" Like what? Whitney gonna beat your ass. Never had that ass whoop until he opened up that can. They like, what he on? Is Alpha and Omega, bitch. Welcome home. I'm telling you. Bitch nigga love bitch nigga, and they exist with them in style. Whacked out murals, that is, right? Yes, she from Compton. I know she get down. Yes, I seen that. I said, oh, y'all are clowning. For real. Y'all are clowning. I can't. But because that's all I got for the night. Appreciate y'all coming over here and chilling with me. If you haven't already, please smash the like button for me. I don't run on a whole rant about Jermaine. Don't even bring him back up. Again, if you haven't already, please smash that like button for me. And I will see y'all Thursday. I don't know. I might come back on tomorrow, but if not, y'all know y'all can find me in the Discord. Again, like I said, it's March. I'm gonna try to be more consistent. And also, like I said, we're gonna do the Pimp A Butterfly 10-year anniversary. That's when I'm gonna announce the giveaway for the concert, April 29th in Georgia. Again, I'm not paying for nobody to get to Georgia. I got a ticket for you, but I ain't paying for nobody to get to Georgia. Now, you will have to get to Georgia yourself if you want to enter this contest. But on the anniversary of TPAB, we're going to do the live stream and react to the album, and I'm going to announce the giveaway for the ticket to join me at the GNX tour. So, but again, join our Discord. Follow me on Twitter if you haven't already. And y'all have a good night. And thank you again to everybody who donated. Love y'all so much. And I will catch y'all in my next one. Later.